Superman being by. Cheers everywhere, trending everywhere, news outlets going nuts. But trans woman getting engaged up in Jagaaaaaan? Crickets. Upvoting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jagaaaaaan chapter 145. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop, high-speed struggle train into chaos. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and a-kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, let's be goddamn real. Yukimaru, my boy, proposed to Airi. Well, fucking her. And it was freaking amazing. But, yeah, lots of crickets from the media. And they want to celebrate representation. Just like on Project Runway, motherfucker called out Meg for being fake. Yeah, that's the name of that Karen, Meg. For being fake. Love it so goddamn much. Goddamn. Anyways, now something going down with Belle. Is Belle gonna go save her husbando? Let's get to this chapter and see what's going down in Jagaaaaaan this week. Airi and Yukimaru have finally become one, but can they avoid becoming one with Nomen? And this chapter is titled Something You Can Do. Good morning, Yukimaru. Ooh, this is the morning after. We're not getting to the Belle content just yet, huh? Good morning, Yukimaru. I went ahead and heated up some curry from the food court. Let's eat it together, shall we? Sure. Oh, this is another thing. Is Airi going to tell Yukimaru the truth, though? Because remember, only one that knows the truth about Airi's situation is my husband, Chiharu. This curry's delicious. Yeah. I wonder what the state of things are outside. I mean, we haven't seen any Nomen lately. You think they've taken over the world yet? No. Please don't talk like that. It'll bring us bad luck. Seriously, woman. Shut up. You know, I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. You and I being the last two people on Earth. Why are motherfuckers not talking about this? Why? This frustrates me so much. I'm sorry, it does. I know. If I get disliked for it, fuck you. It frustrates me. You mofos are fake. We can lock ourselves in here and live out the rest of our lives. Make it so that no one else will ever find us. Just me and you growing old and great together. This is great character writing. This is why I can't, like, part of me a good chunk of me wants Airi to tell Yukimaru the truth because it's the right thing to do. But, like, at the same time, it's just like Airi's not letting that define her at all. DC, Marvel, all you Western comic mofos, you need to take notes on how to do character writing. Because this is it. And also how to write a good couple. How to do good ships. Because Jagaaaaaan and also Yuki Holder, they know how to do that. I don't want it to come to that. I'm not ready to give up on the world just yet. Yeah, you're right. We have to keep fighting. Oh, here we go. But before that, Yukimaru-sama, allow me the chance to properly express my feelings as well. If you're okay with someone like me, then I'd love to spend my life with you. Now let's go find Jagaaaaaan-san. You got some curry right here, huh? Oh, sorry. Wait. Shouldn't we be in a hurry? We have to find Belle-chan and reunite with Jagaaaaaan-san. Oh, thanks for the curry, by the way. Why would you say that now? Oh, slow down. You're being so dude, a woman, I would not complain. Do not complain about this. You have made it, the sex is gonna be extra good. When you get something like this, when you get something like this going on, that's when the sex is extra, extra good. Damn fucking straight. Coming to, god damn. I did not need this morning, early in the morning. God damn. Damn you, Jagaaaaaan. Coming to you live, and what a sexy transition this is. YouTube gonna be, YouTube taking down my thumbnails for freaking nipping, and for freaking, YouTube is not like an art right now. YouTube's censoring. I'm gonna do a video on that too. Oh, I am not happy with YouTube right now. In the morning following Noman's rampage, Papa City has gone quiet again, thanks to the absence of its many residents who were evacuated last night. Also thanks to my husband, Chiharu, who's probably not going to get credit for shit. But now a shocking scene is unfolding right here before our very eyes. A fractured human who appears to be a giant Noman is fighting what seems to be... Oh, I'm wrong on this. Who is fighting what seems to be an unknown fractured plant man. My man's getting credit. He is a hero. That's my husbando, Chiharu. Could it be that this mysterious plant man has single-handedly kept the giant Noman at bay the entire night? Oh, Jagaaaaaan. Ooh, you're gonna feel like a jackass now. Chiharu, what the hell is he up to now? He's dying? To think that guy's so strong that even Chiharu can't beat him. Dude, he's beating him. He's poisoned him. As for me, I've been hiding out here all night. Yeah, I feel like a jackass. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. My right arm has been rendered useless because you have no desire. And it seems like saving Chiharu's life or even the entire world isn't motivation enough to change that. Because you're doing it out of obligation. You can't do it out of obligation. You have to, because we saw it before with Misogi. Remember? Way back. You have to do it out of desire. That's how it's fueled, is with desire. You ain't the type to shoot up anyone unless it's for your own sake, am I right? You certainly weren't wrong about that, Master. There, really? Become one. But if that's true, then why do I keep running? Even when I have no reason to live, I still don't want to die. That's why. It's not working. This reason to fight doesn't make me feel good. What's it gonna take for me to save the world? It's gonna take you. It's gonna take. Gotta take the power of thirst. It's gotta be a big thirst. Oh, damn straight, it's gonna be a big thirst. I wish I had a full bottle of water here with me to do this, but I don't feel like going to the other side of my room to grab it. So you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to quench a big thirst for this. And that thirst would be your waifu. I'm telling you, this manga proves not to underestimate the power of thirst, that the power of thirst is the greatest power in this entire world. Normally, you would think it would be stupidity, but not, because thirst, and I've been saying this for a while now, I need to make shirts. If I had money, I would be making shirts that say that. Well, fuck, if Brian was still alive, I'd be making shirts like this, because he had his Amazon stuff, too, that I could do this on. But... damn it, I'm feeling my own depression again. Damn it, need to stop it. Would be two things you don't underestimate. Thirst and stupidity. But thirst fuels the power of stupidity. It is the root of stupidity is thirst. Can't have stupidity without thirst. Well, a good chunk of stupidity without thirst. But anyway. Defensive line on riverbank of Papa City. Become fire! Dude, that tank looks good, but it's not gonna do shit. As we speak, any and all Nomen attempting to cross beyond the Buppa city area are being met with military force by way of the Japanese self-defense force. However, the Nomen continue to regenerate again and again, so the battle to maintain this defensive line shows no signs of coming to an end. It's being said by the Ministry of Defense that other means of attack are being considered, including a potential air raid. Eh? Ah, yes, understood. It appears we have a live update for you now. Are we on? Can everyone hear me? Our crew here is broadcasting to you live from the skies above the city. And before us now, besides the fractured plant man earlier, we could see that there's yet another person still in the fight. He's running across the rooftops, shaking off the Nomen in pursuit of him. His right arm morphed into the shape of a gun. Could it be the one and only Jagaaaaaan? He's here! Jagaaaaaan is here, fighting against the Nomen. Specifically designated evacuation gymnasium outside of Buppa City. Jagaaaaaan? Is that really him? Go! Beat him, Jagaaaaaan! Take those Nomen out! Jagaaaaaan! Yee! Protect our Buppa City! Jagaaaaaan! Kick his ass, Jagaaaaaan! Jagaaaaaan-san, what should I do? Dad, is this okay with you? Aren't you going to help him? What should I do? What do you think you should do, you stupid fuck? Stay with your child or save your subordinate? It's time for Mikazuchi to make a choice. And you know what's interesting? Is in Eden Zero this week, the theme was a fork in the road, a crossroads. And there was two choices, and whatever choice you made, it was a very significant one. You had to one, and you couldn't, and whatever choice you made, the other choice would be very significant. Yeah, it'd be significant, and you'd wonder where it would go. And that's what this really makes me think of that. We are at a significant crossroad. Both Mikazuchi and Belle are at a significant crossroad. And Jagaaaaaan, to an extent, Jagaaaaaan is at a significant crossroad too, I would say, but not as much as Belle and, I feel like this is more Belle and Mikazuchi that are at a significant crossroad than Jagaaaaaan is, which I really like. I do. Because Belle and Mikazuchi are really significant in Jagaaaan's life. They are the significant figures in Jagaaaan's life. Whereas with Shiki, this was all Shiki's choice. Shiki was the pivotal figure in Eden Zero for the choice that was made in this week's chapter. And would I say Jagaaaaaan is kind of a significant choice? Is he at a crossroads as well? Yeah, kind of. You can make that argument as well, that he is at he has to make a difficult decision, but he's not going to be, his choice cannot be made. Well, you know what? Jagaaaaaan has kind of made his choice, what he wants to do. He knows what he wants to do. He wants to save Chiharu. He wants to save the city. But he's stuck because he feels like he's doing it out of obligation and not his own desire. That's what it feels like right now to me. But the ones that will help him are Mikazuchi and Belle, and Mikazuchi is going to bring Belle over to him, but only if Belle wants him to. And this is going to be a return, obviously returning the favor for what Jagaaaaaan did for Mikazuchi. And I think this is going to be extremely powerful, and we'll see Yukimaru and Irie there too. We're gonna see it. I really love how everything is goddamn connected, because you have Jagaaaaaan and Chiharu. Remember, from the very beginning, this was everything is a fucking yin-yang motif in this manga. This is a fucking manga Illuminati. That's what this manga is, straight up manga. This is straight up manga Illuminati. This is, and Jaga just owns it, and I love it. You have the yin-yang motif between now Mikazuchi and his, oh my god, shit, and oh my fucking god, and Kimihito, it took me a second to remember saying, you have the whole thing with Mikazuchi and Kimihito and Jagaaaaaan and Bell. Then you also have Yukimaru and Airi and Jagaaaaaan and Bell. Then you have Jagaaaaaan and Chiharu. It's all fucking manga Illuminati. It is. And then you also technically have you also have Chiharu and Inomen. All manga Illuminati. Dude, I love this manga so much. I do. This manga ended up being a full-on manga Illuminati. But then things are going to get even more interesting. Because remember, there is that choice, that final choice about who is going to, the final wish, that final wish. Because I think, if I remember correctly, all of them, all but one, are going to die. And I swear, if there's some bullshit where Jagaaaaaan like brings everyone back to life, I'm kind of gonna be pissed. And what I mean is Jagaaaaaan is gonna bring Chiharu, Yukimaru, Airi, Kimihito, and Mikazuchi back to life. I really hope that doesn't happen. I really don't. I really hope not. I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm very curious what you guys think. How do you think shit's gonna go down? Because I still think when Nomen dies, I think Kimihito's gonna go with him. Because remember, Kimihito is only alive because of Nomen's cells. So, and remember, Kimihito's not gonna grow any older than this. No, he's not. So, I think it wouldn't be fair to any of them if, especially like if Kimihito dies. I don't think it'd be fair for Mikazuchi to stay alive, because Mikazuchi has his closure, so he can die and be at peace, and he can join the rest of his family. He can join, his wife. He can join his son, and they would be, and he would be happy because he got his full closure. Then there's Yukimaru and Airi. I feel like they'd be happy. They just want to be together. It doesn't matter in life and in death. They just want to spend the rest of their lives, the rest of eternity together. So if they die together, then they do that. But then things would be very interesting, though, because remember about this is kind of what I'm a little concerned about with Airi not telling Yukimaru the truth about what happened to her, is that what would happen to her soul? Would would her soul still be of a man, or would it be of a woman? That's the thing that I would be very interested to see what direction it would be going in. Because to me, ultimately, it is Airi. We still remember we saw the man inside of her, the original identity. So there's that. So I'm kind of torn on that one. I think it'd be very interesting, but I don't know. I'm torn on how that's gonna go down. But Jagaaaaaan, with Chiharu's going out like a G. I as much as I want Chiharu to stay alive, Chiharu, I think Chiharu is fine going out like a G. He's fine. He's happy. Just if he dies, he dies. I'll be sad if he dies, but he's done his thing. He's lived his life. He's happy. He's fucking happy. He wants to go out on his own terms. But Jagasaki, like, I want Jagasaki to be happy. Jagasaki deserves to be with his waifu. He does. I want him to be happy with her. So I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go down. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think he's going to pull like an Android 17 and wish for all of them to, stay alive? I don't think it'd be fair for Mikazuchi. I don't I don't know about Yukimaru and Irie. Those two I think are the wild card for me. Because again, as I said, Chiharu, I don't think Chiharu he I don't think Chiharu wants to be if Chiharu dies, I don't think he wants to be brought back to life. Because I don't think he gives a fuck. But there's also the artificial fractured humans as well. What about them? Are they going to die as well? So there's also that factor too. There's a lot. There's still a lot that needs to be addressed. So I'm really curious what you guys think the wish is going to be um, after everything is said and done. And do you think one of them? Do you think everyone is going to die? Or do you think there's going to be some survivors? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Jagaaaaaan content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, Friendly, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.